I'm Captain Matt Rice with the Faulkner County Sheriff's Department. I just wanted to call you guys here today to let you know we do have significant evidence, I guess, to move on with this case. We can't talk a whole lot about what's going on with it, but we are moving forward with it. State police is involved in this with our investigators, and they're moving forward with this case every day. So called you in really today to the families wanting to reward anybody that has any information in this case. So we just want to turn it over to them and let them explain that part.
Okay, I'm Alicia Billings Page, Larry's oldest, and on behalf of my whole family, we would just like to request the public's help in bringing to justice the person or persons responsible for this. And we've come together and have come up with $15,000 for a reward that leads to the arrest and the conviction of the person or persons responsible. At this time, we specifically also need your help in locating our dad's truck. It is a 2007 Nissan Titan. It's a 4-door extended cab. It's dark blue. License number is 631MEM. I would like to ask all of you who are listening to engage Twitter, Facebook, anyone, as many people in not only Conway but the rest of the state as well. Again, $15,000 for tips leading to the arrest and conviction of whoever was responsible for this. The tips can be anonymous, and they should be directed to the Faulkner County Sheriff's Office. We're also going to be establishing a memorial fund for our dad. These details we haven't really set up yet, so we'll probably be announcing those later within the month. And we just really wanted to say that we sincerely appreciate all the love and prayers that have gone out to our family. I really cannot express what it meant to have those kids put up the Facebook page for our dad. The many stories y'all have run to keep this going so that it's out there and people are not forgetting. And I guess that's about it. We're just so grateful for everybody's help. And we just don't want it forgotten. You know, we don't want to be one of these a year from now still wondering what happened. And so I just want to say thank you.
Do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions? Would that be okay?
If I can answer them.
To start off, could you talk a little bit just about what this tragedy has been like for your family?
It's been pretty horrendous. Some of us can't talk about it for more than 5 minutes without breaking down. Others are just angry. We haven't been able to grieve. I mean, I know my father is gone. I know he's buried, but I haven't really even been able to cry about it yet because I've got tunnel vision right now, and I just want to find out who did this.
Obviously, you all, great law enforcement looking into this, but it's very unusual circumstances with the missing truck and a weapon. What does the family think about those elements of this investigation?
I think mostly we're just baffled. We're just baffled because I don't know anybody that didn't like my dad. I mean, like with all the posts and stuff, it just seemed genuinely everybody seemed to love him, and so I think we're just floored.
This is my last question for you, and it might sound kind of simple, but what do you and the family hope? What do you hope happens here?
I hope anybody that has heard anything thinks something was weird, no matter how insignificant, I'm sure there have been cases solved on very, very tiny things, just anything that somebody thinks they might have heard, thinks they might have seen. Just call that, because even if it sounds like nothing, that could be the one thing they need, to tie it up from this lead to this lead, just something out there that somebody might know. That's all we're hoping for. It's just something so that we can get past the fact that this was done, and then we can actually grieve. Because right now we can't even grieve. We're just so angry. And I think that's That's about it.
Thank you very much.
We just want to thank the family for coming up to this. Like I said, we're gaining ground every day on this case. So our investigators are working really hard on this, and hopefully with this reward money, we'll be able to come up with something a little bit better. So thank you guys, and that's all we got.